Alright, welcome back. So this is another video on speed up your website Core Web Vitals. So basically, how to speed up your website. So five things to you should look up. So first thing first, if you're new to blogging or if you're new to SEO, so this is important when you're starting your blog. Use a CDN. CDN is actually a technical term which is defined as content distribution network. So let's say if you have a content, if you have a website in Australia and you want to show, that website in Spain. So, you need to add a CDN in your, in your website in order to show the user that yes, this website is, actually loading fast in that region. Because sometimes, your website does not load in Spain and can load in some of the American areas. So this is when you just add a CDN in your blog, it will eventually solve this issue. So if you're like, I would want to know more about this, how can I use CDN for my blog? I just searched this thing on Google. Here you can see there are lots of CDN companies which provide how to set up a CDN, tips to improve website performance. So there are a lot of hosting companies like Hostinger, Namecheap, and a lot of hosting companies that provide CDN things integrated. CDN, you will need to integrate it with your website platform and configure it to serve status is assets like images, CS, and JavaScript. There are lots of videos you can watch out, in order to connect the CDN to your blog. So I'm not going into the detail of how you can, because this video these there are lots of videos that help you to to use this. Second is optimize your images. So optimize your images. There are lots of tools you can use in order to optimize images. I have already, in the on this section, I just told you guys how you can optimize images. Just use those tools and compress, all of those images. Uh, with the size that Google suggests a specific size for images. So you should be doing this. The third is minify CSS JavaScript files. This is again a technical stuff. I just it make it clear here. It means delete all the unnecessary files for better site speed. So this is actually a technical for technical people who do who know about HTTPS, or who know about the coding languages like CSS, Java, and HTML. So if you know about all those things, you need to know that you have to delete all those unnecessary files, which eventually help your site to speed up faster for your user. Moving ahead, here you can see fourth point is reduce the number of HTTP requests. Again, you are asking that what are the HTTP requests. So I recommend you guys, you can research this whole point, reduce the number of HTTPS. There are lots of tools you can use in order to reduce HTTP request. The fourth point is use cache. Again, for this, there are plugins that you can use to put and show that your website is using cache. So I guess that's pretty much it for this video. In the next one, I'll show you what are the ideal way to speed up your WordPress website uh for yourself or for your clients. So if you don't understand any of these points, I recommend you guys to search each and every point and be curious about each of these points and research yourself and try a lot of plugins and try extensions. There are lots of plugins and extensions that helps you to do these things. So I hope you understand this. See you in the next video.